Mae Young Classic winner. That was awesome. And do you know what this is going to do for me and my school? I'm updating the website right now with some revised rates. I mean, not...
So, I heard my sign in our hometown was either hit with a very localized hailstorm or the more likely scenario, it was vandalized. Do you or your loser...
Red, it's your old pal, Baron Blade. I'm gonna skip all the congratulatory
Hey.
Welcome to the kickoff show for Money in the Bank, where in just a few moments, Trey will defend his Universal Championship against Braun Strowman in an empty arena match.
Trey's been bailed out these past few weeks by Samoa Joe, but that will not happen again tonight. He's going to have to win this match on his own, which I don't see happening.
The deck is certainly stacked against Trey like it has never been before.
The following contest is an empty arena match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And everyone knows his passion is that championship. I can only imagine how crushing it would be to lose it here tonight.
But it's also that passion for the championship that drives him to succeed. And I'm willing to bet he'll be more driven than ever here tonight.
Enter the monster among men.
A monster feared by sketch comedy stars around the world.
Strowman won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal in 2019 and eliminated over a dozen competitors in the process.
For nearly half a decade, countless WWE superstars have learned you do not want to get these hands.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And introducing the champion, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Candyman Hustler.
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship, it doesn't get bigger than this.
We're so accustomed to the presence of the WWE Universe that there's almost an eerie silence in the arena right now.
You have to wonder if that will affect either superstar. Playing off the energy of the crowd can sometimes be a huge moment.
It's hilarious. Let's go.
Boost.
Well, I really don't think it's going to matter. It's kind of like that old saying. If Trey gets his ass kicked in an arena and no one's around to see it, did it still happen? Yes. Yes, it did.
That was really deep, Corey.
If it was for the Lord, I would have not had another bitch out of my life. That nigga was stupid. That was good.
He's in control. Championship on the line. Cover by the challenger. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Spin kick to the midsection. Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Not looking good right now. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Here in WWE, we see a lot of guys with monikers that call out what makes them more than just an average man. The Viper, the Beast, even the Dead Man. But Braun Strowman's title clarifies that he's not even a man at all. He's a monster among men. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
What on earth is coming next? Face first.
What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success?
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a more fitting nickname for Braun than the Monster Among Men. So I'd have to agree with Byron. We've seen Braun go through his opponents with a power and tenacity that can only be called inhuman.
This is a guy who manhandles smaller opponents like stuffed animals and makes even his most imposing competition look just like another victim for the monster to crush.
Trey's giving it everything he's got to take down the monster among men.
Braun with a power slam.
Hold on, it's Samoa Joe. He was hiding underneath the ring. Braun just snapped that back like it was nothing.
Strowman counters with a boot to the face.
Here's the cover on Trey. 2, 3. It's over. Braun Strowman is your new Universal Champion.
Finally, someone else caught a break for a change.
And Samoa Joe is now realizing what transpired. And he is not happy, to say the least.
I'm sorry about your title, but there's no shame in losing to Braun, especially with how it went down.
I'm not that upset about losing the Universal Championship. Even though my run was short, it was memorable. I'm more disappointed that my time on Raw has come to an end.
What do you want?
You couldn't hang on to the title just a little bit longer, so I could take it from you.
And whose fault is that?
I did everything I could to preserve my rematch, but it wasn't enough. Title or no title, I'm still going to choke you out.
Let's do this.
Hey, that's enough.
Come on now. Hey, take it easy.
I've had enough of you these past few weeks. Not only did you lose the Universal title to someone who wasn't even a Raw superstar, but then you went to the extreme lengths to interfere in multiple championship matches. So you've left me with no other choice. You're fired!
This isn't over, because the moment you feel safe and stop looking over your shoulder. I'll be back to destroy you.
Make sure he leaves immediately! I spoke to the doctor. He thinks you'll be fine to compete next week.
Oh, okay. I'll let NXT know.
No, I meant on Raw. I've decided to give you a permanent contract.
Really?
Why?
I know I've been hard on you, but I do see some potential. Your in-ring skills need work, but you can be entertaining at times.
See? That's what I've been saying all these years. I put the entertainment in sports entertainment.
I'm gonna leave before you say anything else that makes me regret my decision.
Thanks, Vipes. I can call you that now, right?
No.
I'm happy for you. This is pretty awesome.
I have officially arrived.
Yeah, you got the spotlight now. No more being indiscreto.
Well, I'm ready for people to know who I am. And hey, now that I'm gonna be on TV every week, maybe even my real parents will see me. I should start leaving tickets for them at every big event, you know, just in case they show up. And this is all thanks to you.
Yeah, well, I can't take credit for everything.
Now there's only one thing left to do tonight. We go out there and win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I appreciate the support, but I need to do this on my own.
You sure? With Zelina Vega in the match, there's a good chance Andrade will get involved at some point.
Maybe. So, how about you stay back here, and if Andrade does interfere, then you take him out. Deal?
Deal. I got your back. The package deal is together again on Raw. Already got one contract, about to get another, might even meet my real parents soon. All of our dreams are coming true. Well, I guess now that I'm all alone, I can properly celebrate. I got a Raw contract. The ink's dry so they can't give it back. I got a Raw contract. I'm kinda hungry, I need a snack. Yeah, I got a Raw contract. I got a Raw contract.
I think I left my phone in... You're the worst.
I got a Raw contract. I got a...
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, at the house. God damn it. I just pulled the Janikowski. I just in touch. Fuck that nigga. We done with that shit.
No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard.
You see my parents out there anywhere?
I don't think so. Not that I'd know what they'd look like.
I always pictured them looking like me, but older. And in my mom's case, more female-ier. All these years of leaving them tickets after I was signed to Raw, just hoping they'd see me on TV and show up. And now tonight, they finally will. It's unbelievable.
It really is.
Package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm. Is this what I think it is?
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
She's out. Red somehow managed to break free.
This is anyone's match now.
Here we go as we kick off this Money in the Bank ladder match. And she's back in the ring now. There she goes. Incoming! Up and away. She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, big forearm smash. Changes her fortune there. Here we go. She's taking the fight high above the ring.
This could go one of two ways. We shall see. Not sure this was the best idea, but it makes for some dramatics, that's for sure. Climbing the ropes again. Look out. Hope they're not afraid of heights. This is not going to end well for one of these superstars. One of these competitors is going to regret climbing that ladder, Cole.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, nasty impact. The ladder is up. Oh, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt. There she goes. Down to the floor. There she goes.
Oh, shit.
Toss to the outside. There she goes.
Big elbow. And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Incoming!
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
There she goes. Incoming! Down to the floor. Lost in the corner right now. Oh, what a counter. Hurricanrana! Clacks her with the ladder again.
And that second one seemed twice as vicious as the first.
Setting that ladder up now. Heads up the ladder. The ascent begins. She has the briefcase in her grasp. She just has to pull now.
Perhaps some wishful thinking. What's going on there, Michael? When you climb that ladder, you have to know this might be the result. Bordering on disaster right now. Woo-wee.
Gonna reach out and try to grab the briefcase. And unhook it.
Questionable timing of this move, Cole.
We've got a climber. Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
We've got a climber. Bang! Looking to gain possession of the contract.
Clock's ticking.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Ooh. Tremendous ring presence from the apron. There she goes. What's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow! Flapjack! Face first. It's over. Stomping. Ouch.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
And the exclamation.
Up the ladder goes.
To the outside. Oof, kick finds it.
Here's the setup. Up, and away. She's so close right now. She just has to pull it down.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach.
The ascent begins. She's taking it to her. High above the ring.
Looks like it's going to end with a bang.
Working on her opponent 10 feet in the air.
Introduce a ladder, and this is bound to happen. Makes me nervous just watching them up there.
She's taking her attack to the air here.
When you climb that ladder, you have to expect bad things to happen sometimes.
It's in her grasp. All she has to do is pull.
One good pull wins this thing.
Toss to the outside.
Nice job by Charlotte there.
Look at the queen go.
It is not looking good for Charlotte.
And dare I say, the queen's in a dire situation. Straight forearm.
She scurries out of there. Here we go.
There she goes.
Climbing up the ladder.
Reaching up, this could be it. Reaching for it's one thing, though, Cole. Pulling it down, totally different.
Woo-wee.
Now trying to pull down the briefcase.
Doesn't have full possession just yet.
Down to the floor. There she goes.
Climbing up the ladder. Incoming.
Can she pull the briefcase down and win this thing?
You gotta pull like you've never pulled before. Come on. Here's Charlotte. The queen is showing what she is genetically superior.
Going to get that ladder up. The ascent begins.
Tear the features clean off your face.
And she's back in the ring now.
Looks like she has a real chance here, guys. She's gonna do it. What is taking so long? Pull it down already.
Yeah, hurry, hurry.
Gonna try to win it right here.
Close, but not there quite yet.
There she goes. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
Setting that ladder up now.
Looking to pull down the briefcase.
This isn't over yet.
Can she pull the briefcase down and win this thing?
Looks to have a good grasp, but it's just not coming down.
This has got to be frustrating.
Look out here.
Hurricane Ronda.
Down to the floor.
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful. That's how you punish your opponent. Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there.
There she goes.
Here we go to Charlotte.
Stand by, the queen is rolling.
She scores big with the counter.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Ooh, right
to the throat. Devastating elbow. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Whoa.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
Down to the floor. There she goes.
Oh, chop block.
There she goes. She's got her.
Man, earth-shattering.
Producing a trampling.
Setting up for the T-bone.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Up the ladder goes. We've got a climber. In the face.
Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful.
There she goes. Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor.
Big forearm smash. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Back in the ring now. She can win this thing right here.
Looking super focused too, Cole. This may very well be it.
Oh, that's crazy.
What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Toss to the outside. There she goes.
In the corner. This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Boy, are you serious?
She's going after her midsection again. And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
Here it comes. Oh, God, that hurt. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you? Ronda Rousey got in there in time.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen. Zelina Vega, big move coming. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Charlotte is in trouble. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Down to the floor.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Ooh, what impact.
Oh,
And
no.
Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Boom, what impact. She's looking relentless now. Dictating the pace of the match now.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
There she goes.
Charlotte's going out for the first time. From the top.
Here we go.
Oh, this could be it, guys. Going for it all. I love it.
Oh, hey.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker. Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Uh-oh.
German suplex.
Incoming! Point of the elbow, nailed it. She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now? Looking vulnerable now, guys. There she goes. Oh, slingshot. Big elbow. Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. Oh, chicken wing up and lamb slam. Bang.
It looks like we're going another big move. Selena Del Sol. She just created a prime opportunity. I'll be shocked if that doesn't end it.
Here's the setup.
Oh, buddy. Hey, what the fuck?
Up the ladder goes. Up and away. Attempting to gain possession.
Soon as I want to grab this shit back. That's crazy. No. Grab that shit. They gonna really let her grab that shit? Oh my fucking god. Yeah. Let's not play this over again. Okay, yeah.
What's he doing out here? Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this
This
legal?
shit's
It's
right.
not only legal, it's smart. It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm. Is this what I think it is?
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
She's out. Red somehow managed to break free.
This is anyone's match now.
The first Money in the Bank ladder match took place 15 years ago at WrestleMania 21. Since then, we've witnessed incredible triumphs and thrilling cash-ins.
Tonight, somebody's life will change forever, Cole, and given the physical punishment the participants endure in Money in the Bank, the winner will have earned it.
A decade and a half of Money in the Bank ladder match participants will all tell you you lose a piece of yourself, but it's all worth it for that contract.
It's such a dangerous match that's not only career-changing, but career-threatening. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Back between the ropes.
Think Wayne got nigga high. Lord knows I need to do why.
Really just laying it in.
The ladder is up.
Climbing up the ladder.
Here we go. Can she pull it down?
We're about to find out.
Going for ultimate glory here, guys. Toss to the outside. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Adamant in the corner. Bam, what a slap. There she goes.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here. Backpack stunner. Heads up the ladder. Try to pull down the
briefcase here. And the crowd is starting to come to their feet. Not a great move.
She's making quite the statement on that ladder right now. Well, she certainly doesn't appear to have a fear of heights.
Oh, man, that's not very smart.
The ascent begins.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here. Not a bad strategy. Come on, pull it, pull it.
So many things can go wrong for these women up there.
When you climb that ladder, you have to expect bad things to happen sometimes. Attacking the core now. Yeah, without the core, Michael, you are essentially useless. Up and face first, flapjack.
At the elbow.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. There it comes. What a neck breaker. Something big is coming. Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight. Oh, nasty impact. And scissors takedown. Very nice. Incoming.
In the bank.
There she goes. Make your last shot count. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. Clacks her with the ladder again. And that second one seemed twice as vicious as the first.
Going to get that ladder up.
Incoming.
We've got a climber. Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Up and away.
There she goes. Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent.
Setting that ladder up now. Toss to the outside.
She's really taking it to her core here. And you can't argue with her. Going after the upper body. And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
There she goes.
Toss to the outside.
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Going to get that ladder up. Up and away. She has the briefcase in her grasp. She just has to pull now.
What are you doing? Pull it. Not what she was looking for.
Here we go. She's taking it to her. High above the ring.
Bordering on disaster right now.
She's taking her attack to the air here.
Looks like it's going to end with a bang.
Look at this.
Big height, bigger impact. Oh, straight forearm. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Oh, look at the scoop slam.
Here's the setup. There she goes. To the outside. Down to the floor.
She's really relying on an object a lot now. And I can't say that I blame her.
Setting that ladder up now.
Looking to grab the briefcase.
Almost got it. They've got some work to do.
The ascent begins.
Finally.
Red is now in possession of the Money in the Bank briefcase, which entitles her to a future championship match.
That was a hard-fought battle the entire way. Respect to all of these women.
Hold on. Ronda may not be finished with Red.
A sign of respect from Ronda Rousey.
I'm sure that means a lot to Red.
This would be a huge night for any superstar, but considering she's still relatively new to WWE, it's that much bigger for Red.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Really showing some acrobatic expertise here. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, guys, look. Gets out of dodge there.
Power bomb!
What was that, Buddy Hill? Nah, bullshit. Back to the roommate's house.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl. Carmella gains control.
Yeah, man.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Said, nigga, get your roll on.
Pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Amazing reflexes on display.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Kick right to the midsection. Big slam. Oof.
Oh. Power bomb.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT.
Oh, and she turns it around. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Carmella with a nice reversal. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Calf kick right on point.
The match.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you? Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact.
Oh!
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase. Evading possible disaster there. Calf kick right on point.
Kick right to the body.
Nothing complicated about that one.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
She's in control. Power bomb.
Are we about to see it?
Red manages to get Carmella down.
Carmella kicks the briefcase into Red's face.
Wait, what's Carmella doing with the briefcase?
I think she's going to try to destroy it.
Come on, Red just won it. Someone needs to stop this.
I think it's too late for that. Looks like it's headed for a landfill.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your Money in the Bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
No, Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this was all just one big waste of time.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She continues to press forward.
Phoenix Splash!
Oh, that was unreal.
Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Suicide dive!
Corey, before you mention that Carmella is more aggressive than ever, if an opponent wants to have any sort of chance against the Princess, they'll need to land significant offense right from the opening bell.
I'm all for sportsmanship, but in WWE, you have to know when to fight fire with fire. To all the women in WWE, to even be able to think about victory against Carmella, you have to strike first, strike hard, and strike often.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. 7. Look at this.
Nobody home for that one. The championship hanging in the balance.
Going up top. Look out. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Stomping down.
2. 3.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Big time slam. Vicious. Once again, this match is about the women's title.
Oh, look out. Oh, what a splash.
Man, oh, man.
2. 3. 4.
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
You only got one. And she's getting fired up here.
Her offense is on point right now. Oh, looks like we're going to see Salida Del Sol. The title might change hands.
What? Red has successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4? I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the Rank and File films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Thanksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the Rank and File franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Thanksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Instead of worrying about movie auditions, maybe you should focus on defending your Raw Women's Championship.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm confident I can handle both.
Maybe you feel that way because you've been facing subpar competition since you won that title last year. So how about you step up and take on someone who can actually challenge you?
Who do you have in mind?
Is that a serious question? I'm talking about the EST of WWE.
I'll see you in the ring.